Hello and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to my channel. This is Sanana, and here I am doing another love reading, and this time it is for the sign of Virgo, guys. Virgo. This is for the month of June 2019. Your love energies are on my table, and what I see is what I'm going to tell you. Let me inform you beforehand that I have changed the layout of my cards in here with regards to the love reading because I think this kind of a layout gives me more insight into you as the sign per se instead of looking into other significant energies and stuff like that. So this is again a very concentrated effort on my part to look at you, Virgo, and your energies in this love area alone. Okay, so that is the reason why I have decided to do this new format in here. Okay, now having said this, Virgo, let's see your grounding energy. Now, when I say the grounding energy, out of all the nine set of cards in here, I have this middle card in here, the two cards, one from the bottom of my deck and one from the card that flew out. I have two cards in here, which is telling me your story in totality for this month of June 2019. And then we have all the other energies beside the grounding ones that is circulating along with you in this period in time, guys. Okay. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you have got two cards in here as your grounding energy. The first you have is the Seven of Wand in the reverse, and then you have the Page of Pentacle in the upright, guys. Okay, so which regards to your love situation, Virgo, in the month of June, you definitely are in the state of being overwhelmed. Okay, it's kind of you have destroyed confidence in your love story. You are kind of on the verge of kind of giving up this chase with regards to your love situation. You know, you're feeling defeated, guys. Okay, you're overwhelmed, you're feeling defeated. You do not know how you can take this love story forward. You know, your energy is also kind of depleted at this point in time. But at the same time, the good point is that your desire has not completely faded out. Okay? Even though one portion of yourself is kind of in a state of dilemma of whether I can take this forward or I can move this, the story forward. But on the other hand, you are still holding on to your Page of Pentacle. You're still holding on to your ambition to bring this love story to its right fruition. You're still holding on to your desire and to your diligence that you are putting in towards this love area of your life, guys. Okay, so you are basically standing here by yourself in the Page of Pentacles, guys. Okay, but because you're holding the pentacle in your hand, it tells me that it represents ambition, it represents security, it represents wealth, nature, and sensuality, because you're standing in a place which is surrounded with flowers and birds and peacocks and stuff like that. Okay, so you are, as a person, Virgo, in the month of June, you definitely have everything in your zone, guys. Okay, but at the same time, there has been something in your love life that has completely kind of destroyed you, depleted you of your strength, has kept you in a place of being overwhelmed where you're kind of ready to give up this chase because, somewhere you're kind of feeling tired because you are a very grounded person, guys. Virgo, at this point, you're grounded, you're loyal, you are diligent, so you don't get this you don't get this chase, you don't get this kind of up and down energy. You're kind of very straightforward, clear cut approach towards your love situation, and that's where your confidence is kind of taken the back seat here, okay? Because somewhere you're not getting this picture right. Because, when I see the Page of Pentacles, Virgo, I immediately see that ambition. I see that focus in yourself to give this love story the nourishment it needs. Because you, as a person, earthy energy, guys, you're tied to your earth, okay, very grounded. But over there again, you're in a state where you feel that the ground beneath your feet has been taken away and you're finding it difficult to balance yourself as far as your love zone is concerned, guys. So, this is your grounding energy for the month of June 2019, guys, okay? Because you, as a person, you're focused on long term, okay, with even with your love story, and that's with earthy energies, any earthy signs. Virgo, you are one of the earth signs, okay? Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, you guys are very earthy. You like to be connected with Mother Earth. You like to be surrounded with very stable, focused, diligent people who give importance to priorities in their life, to what they want, to their long term ambitions, to their goals, to their desires. And over here, this is where the problem is, that you're not being able to find that in sufficient quantities with regards to your love story, Virgo. Let's take a clarifier here to see where the problem lies. Please clarify the Page of Pentacles upright and Seven of Wands in the reverse for me, my spirit. Because, guys, it's something like it's a 50-50 kind of a situation for you. Okay, there you go. The Devil in the reverse. Okay, there you go. So basically, you have everything in your zone, guys. You are not lacking in anything at this point in time. But, like I told you, there is something here that has happened. And, it could be different situations for different people. So it's very difficult to pinpoint a particular situation that may fit you because situations may vary from person to person. But again, it is something that you don't want to control anymore. You want freedom. But at the same time, you're still waiting with your focus, with your diligence, with your ambition. You're hoping against hope that things will come back to normal, guys. Okay? You're wanting to release this energy of feeling so unstable, of feeling destroyed. You want to release that, you don't want to hold on to that energy. In fact, you want to restore control, you want to bring back the balance in your love zone. And that is the reason you have the Devil in reverse, because on the other hand, your priority is on your ambition, on your diligence, on your desire, which you want to give birth to. Okay, so this is your kind of grounding energy. And again, this is all very earthy energy with the Devil also in Capricorn. So each one of this two over here is very grounded to the earth. Okay, and that's who you are, Virgo. But this is your grounding energy where you're kind of fighting the battle between giving up, restoring confidence, release freedom, ambition, desire, and diligence. Okay, that's what you're going through at this point in time, but that's what the story is, guys. Okay, so it's not that you're doing it on purpose, but that's what is happening to you. But again, you're kind of unstable in the moment, at this moment in the month of June. But let's see what happens, because again, where you are at in the beginning of June is the 10 of Wand in the reverse. This is where you are at, Virgo. Okay? Where you feel, again, you don't have the ability to delegate your things. Okay? You're again overwhelmed, you're burnt out at this moment. And this is where you're sitting. Okay? And that's why your grounding energy is so very kind of topsy turvy. Okay? You're definitely feeling stressed out. You're definitely feeling burnt out. Nine of Wands in the reverse, guys. Again, you're shattered. Excuse me. You're shattered. Okay? You're tired. You're fatigued. You're burnt out. You're stressed out. Everything, whatever possibly can go wrong in your life at this moment with your love situation. That's what exactly is happening to you, Virgo. Your next card is the same, Nine of Wands in the upright, guys. Again, you're kind of holding on. Your resilience is working for you, okay? But you are not happy, obviously. Something has gone terribly wrong. But you are determined to still keep fighting for it, because you are not letting your ambition, Page of Pentacles, you're not letting your desire or your ambition get the better of your tiredness. You're still fighting with it. But at the same time, you are tied to this fatigue. You are tied to this problem. You are tied in yourself, Virgo, from which, of course, your grounding energy is telling me you definitely want to release that. You want to move away from being trapped. Okay, you're not enjoying this trapped feeling. And that's making you more tired, Virgo. That's making you more tired because you are not being able to fight this battle continuously in this way. Okay? And the Eight of Swords in the upright is telling me, let's clarify the Eight of Swords to see what it is here. Please clarify the Eight of Swords. Oh yeah, there you go. You are trapped, and that is the reason you have the Empress in the reverse. You're not being able to give birth to your love story, guys. That's where the problem is. Okay, you're trapped in some situation. Again, situations could differ from person to person. It could be a karmic situation, it could be a financial situation, it could be a third party obligation, it could be anything. It could be your career, anything that is coming in your way in your love life, guys. Okay? But at the same moment, you're empty, you're isolated, you're not feeling happy, you're trapped, and you're not being able to give birth to this beautiful energy of love at this moment, at this point in time. You're lost, you're kind of in a lost situation in the beginning of the month of June 2019, guys, okay? Your third energy is the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, guys, which is telling me that it's more to do with your financial success, guys, that's coming in your way of your love, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, because somewhere down the line, you guys have not looked after yourself or your finances well. Because Pentacle most of the time is talking about financial success, prosperity, abundance, and when that comes in the reverse, it's telling me you guys are kind of being self-centered, you are not getting facts right. You have overspent at certain point in time in your life. reckless spending that has taken away the bulk of your income, or you have been depleted from your savings. Anything could have happened, you could have had a job loss, where you might have been laid off. Anything could have gone wrong as far as your finances are concerned, guys. Okay, but this card tells me that you have been building false stories around that. You have been giving false notions to people about your financial condition, where at the same time, to show that you are doing well, you have been recklessly spending money, and you have been trying to live beyond your means. You did not cut your cloth according to your need, Virgo. Okay, so that is the reason, you know, that you are burnt out, you're stressed, you're overwhelmed. Let's clarify the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse in here, guys. And let's see. Yeah, see? And this is the reason why you're disbalanced today. You're lopsided and you don't have your love in the right direction, or you're not being able to proceed in the right direction towards your love life. Okay? That's because, again, this time of the year, as a reminder, I have said this in each, I think, most of my videos, guys. A lot of things are coming up on the surface for all the zodiac signs, and most of them are with regards to clearing the energies in the month of June 2019, the middle of the year, guys. Okay, and I have said this in my previous videos. If you have gone back to check and see, that this year is a major year of transformation for all the energies, for all the signs, guys, not only you, Virgo. So whatever situations, whatever things you have not done right, this is the month of June, in the middle of the year, that the universe is after your life for each and every one of you to clear up those mess and begin fresh with yourself. Okay, and that is the reason, even in your zone, Virgo, all the readings I'm doing, people are going through major transformations because a lot of things that have never been addressed before, have never been touched upon before, are now being resurfacing and clearing, and the universe wants you guys to clear up that energy. Okay? But having said this, the next card you have is the Ace of Cup, which tells me that you definitely want your love back. You're building some new feeling. You're getting into the motion of your spirituality, which you Virgos are very good at. Using your intuition, your third eye, to see above and beyond what is there for you at this moment. You're looking at a longer you're looking at a longer perspective, from a longer perspective. Okay, you're looking at how, in what way you can manifest this love back to fill your cup again, guys, that can overflow with every possible goodness that you want in life. Okay, and that is your main intention here. That's where you're focused. You're basically using your inner voice, you're using your intuition, and you're doing that in order to bring back that emotional balance and spiritual fulfillment in yourself that will help you to move this love energy in the right direction, guys. And that is what you're looking at from a third eye perspective, to bring back the stuff, the love, this journey, your finances, if it is a little topsy turvy, how you can concentrate on bringing that back in the right way. So basically, you need to follow your inner voice. You need to remain true to your understanding of this love journey, regardless of any situation, guys. And that's what you were doing in the month of June 2019. Let's clarify the Ace of Cups in here, please. Please clarify the Ace of Cups in here to see what it is. Okay, couple of cards in here. The Four of Wands in the upright, guys. That's what you want. Stability. You're being the emperor at the same point in time to take control of the situation in a structured manner with your authority. But at the same time, there is also a part of yourself, Virgo, that's being rebellious. But you are looking for new approaches. On one hand, you're being rebellious, but on the other hand, you're also looking for new approaches with the Hierophant in the reverse to understand how you can equally give and take from this love relationship. Six of Pentacles. Okay? That's where the situation is. Give and take, guys. I give, you take. No. It's 50-50. I give, you take, I give. Okay? And that's what is going to bring back your stability. That's going to bring back your structured authority, your structured self, truth, honesty, clarity, where you can look for new approaches. Though you are being a bit rebellious, but you're coming to the point of filling this cup with the give and take policy that can be equally shared between the two of you, Virgo. And that's your energy for the month of June 2019, which is a damn good energy. There's nothing wrong here. And look at the bottom of the deck in here. Again, give and take. That's your theme, actually, also. Give and take in this love journey, guys. Okay? It's very, very important because every relationship, and I tell this to people when I do my readings because I believe in that, and I say what I preach. Or I do what I preach. That's what I wanted to say. Okay, so basically, this give and take should be in equal balance between all energies. Okay, because nothing happens in life where it's lopsided or disbalanced, where one person can keep taking and the other person keeps giving. At one point in time, you won't be able to do that. But if you can equally divide, share, and organize yourself in the right way, that's when your energies are going to work for you in the right direction from the universe, guys. Now, your next energy is that you definitely want to move the chariot. You could be in love with a Cancer, you may not be in love with a Cancer, but that doesn't matter. But your chariot has stopped, Virgo. Okay? And you're looking to move this chariot by walking towards your ninth cup, your wish fulfillment in the right direction. Okay? You definitely want to set things right. You're leaving behind the Eight of Cups upright. You're leaving behind a lot of things that have not worked for you in the past, okay? So therefore, you want to move the chariot, and this time you want to move it in the right way by walking away and leaving behind things that you have not yielded or has not yielded any result for you guys. So that's what you are doing here. Let's clarify the chariot in the reverse and the Eight of Cups. And yes, Judgment in reverse, guys. You're waiting for your judgment. You're waiting to awaken. You're waiting to receive that call from the universe, guys, which will allow you to move the chariot again in your love direction in the right possible way. So you're holding on. It's kind of a waiting game for you, Virgo. You're waiting to come out of the state of being in coma, to take action in the right direction where you can reflect on yourself, awaken, rise from the ashes like the phoenix towards the angel, up in the sky. But for that, you will have to hear the judgment from the universe that is coming to you. It is not here, but you will sooner or later hear this, which will help you to move your chariot, to leave behind everything else that has not worked for you. Okay, now moving forward, look at this. Going forward, Six of Swords and the Tower in here, which means this is the end of the month, towards the end of the month of June, which means that you have finally heard your judgment here, guys. Okay, you have heard your judgment. You are putting things behind you. You're giving the Tower moment in here, leaving things, leaving your emotional baggage, leaving your hurt, leaving your grief, leaving your suffering behind here. And this is moving forward, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so from being in a place of being fatigued, tired, exhausted, you are running through all the energies in the month of June to come to a point towards the end of June where you're being able to take a stand for yourself, Virgo. Please clarify the Six of Swords and the Tower for me. There you go. The Knight of Wands, the Page of Wands, and again you have the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. You're getting rid of it. You're putting a tower moment to all the false deceit, lies, spending money recklessly, doing stuff that has not agreed with your pocket, guys. Okay, you have done all that right here, which completely destroyed your love, which completely brought you crashing down to the ground, Virgo. So that's what, sorry, excuse me. That's what you're leaving. You're putting a tower moment to the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Excellent. Congratulations to you. Excellent. And this you will be doing that because you will hear, like I told you. Sooner or later, you will be able to hear the judgment from the universe that is going to guide you in the right direction, guys. Okay? And that's exactly what's happening towards the end of the month. You are being guided, you're being taken care of, Virgo. So you're ending this, you're ending all the false deceit, lies, reckless spending, stories that you have created that did not agree with you or with your pocket either. You're putting a tower moment to that. Okay, and the reason the Six of Swords and the Page of Wands is you're leaving stuff behind, guys, to start your exploration, to start this journey once again. You're excited, you have got your freedom towards the end of the month. That's what your grounding energy too is. You're calling out for freedom, but you're doing everything, you're exploring, you're doing everything, but at the same time, you're putting an end to all the deceit, lies, and the false things that you had been holding on, Virgo. Okay, so you're ready to explore your love journey once again. You're taking your time, you're walking slowly with the Page of Wands. It's very slow process because you're in the state of being a page, and it's a very, very slow process of exploration of your freedom that's coming to you in the coming months here. But you're excited to start this journey. You're definitely very excited. You want to go forward, you want to explore, you want to start, you want to begin, you want to enjoy your freedom. Okay. Now, the next card is you want to have patience. You will have patience because of the Hangman in here. That is definitely going to bring you back your abundance, your Ten of Pentacles, guys. Okay. So, again, Pentacles, for some people may mean something else, but Pentacles, most of the time, whether you're in love relationship or just your energies doesn't matter. Most of the time, it is concentrated upon your financial success. And love is nothing different. Love and finances, I think I talked about it in one of the videos recently. Love and finances always go hand in hand. Okay, so whether if you are not financially well off, you will not be able to receive the love back. Similarly, if you do not have love in your zone, you will not have your finances in place, because couple of times your finance planet and your love planet, they are both moving together. So it could be one of those situations for you, Virgo, in the month of June, where love and finances are moving together in unison. Okay. So this is again with patience, guys. You will have to have patience. You will be able to bring back your inheritance. You will be able to enjoy your abundance. You will be able to enjoy your prosperity because you will get things back in the right way because you are putting an end to the wrong things in life, guys. Okay? Having said this, the outcome till the end of the month is you will be hoping. You're a bit of in despair, you know, to balance your scales, Six of Pentacles. But you're hoping that you will be able to balance your scales in the right direction that is going to give you back or bring you back your wish fulfillment in the right possible way. So you're hoping that you will be able to work in the right way in bringing back your wish fulfillment, in balancing your give and take policies, in doing the right way. You're hoping that things work out in the right direction in love for you. That's going to give you back your Nine of Cups or wish fulfillment. Let me just clarify the Hangman and the Ten of Pentacles first before I clarify the next one here, guys. Okay. Please clarify the Hangman and the Ten of Pentacles for me, please. So your energies from where you are starting the month of June to where you will be by the end of June is definitely a big time progression, Virgo. I'm happy to see that. I'm happy to see anything that moves in the right direction, guys, because that is where my motivation in doing the reading lies. You know, and in life, that is called positive movement forward. You know, we might do things wrong, but if we can correct it in the right direction, your Hangman and the Ten of Pentacles is calling out for justice and your emotion, a balance between your emotion and intellect in the right direction. That's going to bring you back your justice. Fill your pocket with abundance, love, money, everything at the same point in time. That's where justice is walking into your zone and will be there to support you in this endeavor. Okay? But at the same time, you have to balance, hold on with patience to your intellect and your emotions, balance them in the right way, like the King of Cups in here, to get everything back in your zone in the right way. Let's clarify the last three cards in here, which is the Nine of Swords in the reverse, the Nine of Pentacles in the upright, and the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. And for you, you're hoping that you will be able to balance this sufficiently well, the give and take. You're hoping, you're a little bit desperate to bring back your Nine of Cups, but at the same time, you will have to hold on to your brutal truth. You cannot go back on this truth. You will have to have clarity. You will have to have honesty. You will have to be truthful going forward with whatever you do in life with regards to your love energy, guys. Virgo. Very clear cut, absolutely straightforward, simple to understand, nothing difficult, because if you know about spiritual part of your story, and Virgo, you guys are very, very spiritual otherwise, you won't have difficulty following this story here. Okay? So that is the reason you will have to have a breakthrough. You will get a breakthrough. You will get the truth. You will get a breakthrough. You will get the clarity by the end of the month. You will be blessed with a sharp mind to get that clarity, to see the truth, to hold on to your desire in the right direction, for you to move forward in the right possible way, Virgo. So, nothing to worry about, guys. You know, from where you start to where you end in the month of June 2019, it's definitely a lot of energies circulating around you, surrounding you, taking you sometimes It's like a storm in a teacup kind of a situation that you start your journey, and this is where you end your journey in this month. But again, this is where you are in the month of June, and obviously you're going towards the right direction, Virgo. Nothing to worry about, guys. With this, take care. God bless you. Love you. Namaste. Goodbye. Khuda Hafiz.